Right, Andy, thanks for joining us out here. 2-2 draw, of course, at home against Ascot Utd. And safe to say the early stages of the game didn't quite go to plan. You had to deal with a couple of injuries there.
Nothing went to plan tonight, to be fair. From the first minute to the last, thought we were absolutely dreadful as a performance. Didn't execute game plan from the first minute. Didn't surprise me when they scored. You know, they came with a shape where they were, trying to nullify us. Obviously, as expect them to, and they did. But yeah, of course the injuries didn't help, and that occurred all night really. So 2 injuries that looked like they could be long term as well. But yeah, bitterly disappointed with us tonight. I thought performance was, frankly, nothing short of abysmal.
Well, you said there, of course, Ascot went into the break 1-0 up. You're not a little bit pleased the way that your side got back into it and then ended up taking the lead?
Well, we didn't. We didn't have to do a lot, did we? I mean, we just asked for a little bit more effort. They were outrunning us, they were outthinking us, they were outfighting us all over the pitch, and that's all we wanted. We just try and match them. So I'm not surprised we upped the game. Clever finish from Caelan, set piece routine that worked as well. But yeah, again, we're not good enough to see it out. We really disappointed. We have to look at it the last kind of 10-15 minutes. We changed our shape to, well, the last 10 minutes really, just to try and absorb what was going on and see the game out. But it worked against us. Didn't deal with the ball that they had on the halfway line, and then the free kick and ball cut travels 60 yards, I think, and we don't get a lay a glove on them again. But that was the story of the night, And to be fair, they've worked a great opportunity and hit the outside of the post, and they could have gone home winners, and that probably wouldn't have been I wouldn't have been complaining if they had. So.
One positive, Andy, Jordan Ibe, of course, making his debut. What did you make of him?
Yeah. Well, yeah, listen, fantastic signing for us. Obviously a bit ring rusty, he hasn't played for 18 months probably. But we've had him in training, he looks the part. Clearly he's going to be a major asset for us, in this league. So, yeah, comes on and gets an assist. But he's, I think by his own admission, he's got a bit of catching up to do. And he will. And, what we've seen in training, clearly he'll be a major asset for us.
And finally, before we let you go, what are we going to see from you? What are you going to say to your players in training this week ahead of the game against Kingstonia?
Well, it'll be a totally different type of game. Kingstonia will play a different way. I see they've had a tough night tonight as well. I think they had 7 put past them, so they're going to come. They're going to come looking for some sort of vengeance. But we just have to we have to look for the we have to look for the execution of the game plan, however we set up, and we're not doing that. And that's the bit, with the ball, but without the ball, again, we're not doing what we're set up and what we're asking them to do. So I'm not saying anything here that I haven't said to the players, but we're going to have to come in on Thursday and apply ourselves, properly to how we want to work on Saturday, because it's going to be a much tougher game than tonight. No disrespect to Ascot, but Kingstonia are one of the leading sides up there, so. Bitterly disappointing night the all round for us. Missed a great opportunity to go a bit further up in the table, and so I'm disappointed with the performance. Apart from probably Combe, Kawimbi, the lad who we brought in on loan, 18 years of age. He had a good game tonight. We asked him.
I thought Hercules was played particularly well too.
Yeah, he can play better. He did okay. I was disappointed with him on the ball defensively. I thought he let us down a couple of times. But listen, nobody really, the players know it. It didn't come out of it with much credit tonight. Probably Combe, 18-year-old lad, so we've thrown him in. I thought he did a pretty manful job in there tonight, and you can see he's going to be a player. But we got to dust ourselves down and go again on Thursday.
Andy, thanks for talking to us. Appreciate it. Best of luck next time. Thank you.